this video, we are going to discuss about few lessons that I have learned over the past 6 years while working in a corporate company, in an IT company. Now there are few things which your boss or your immediate manager doesn't want you to know, and I learned this because I am a manager now. I have a team working with me, working under me, so there are definitely few things which I expect them from, and I definitely don't want to discuss those with them. So yeah, let's just get started. Before we dive deeper into this, I would really request you to please subscribe to this channel. I know many of you guys are watching this videos but not subscribing, so it will really help me and boost my confidence if you are subscribing to these videos. We notice if you are putting in extra effort. So let's just say that you are working 9 to 5, but there are two employees, one who is working 9 to 6 and leaving office 6 every day, and second one is also doing the same. But then there is a client meeting, and employee A says that I won't be attending that meeting at 6:30 because my working hours are over. But then there is an employee B who says, okay, I am available, so I can get on a meeting with you at 6:30, and yeah, we can convert this client. So the difference between employee A and employee B is that employee B is willing to work extra hours, employee B is willing to put on extra efforts to get the results, right? So your managers notice that. I know many people will say that you should complete your work in the given time and something like that. Yes, and it is very important too, because time management is the first thing that you learn in the corporate world. But then there are times where you have to just stretch a bit more, you have to put in more efforts. So if there is a time like this, then please step ahead and take such opportunities, because their managers are not your HRs, are not your friends. So even though they say that we are working for the people, we are working for the employees, but at the end of the day they are working for the employers, and their interest will always lie with the company. They are not your best friends. Don't share your heart out with them, don't share your personal details with them. Food is not a reward for your extra work, right? If your company is saying that we are providing you free food, free lunch, free A, free O, whether they are providing you a proper amount of salary or not, a proper range of salary or not, if they are providing that, then they are paying you well. If not, then there is a gap, and you have to notice that. वो इंक्रीमेंट नहीं देके they are saying that हम लोग फूड में दे रहे हैं, हम लोग जिम में दे रहे हैं, हम लोग इसका सब्सक्रिप्शन दे रहे हैं, उसका दे रहे हैं. No, you need salary. So food is never a reward for your hard work. Put yourself first, take responsibility wherever needed, and don't get into the argument. Sometimes when there is a situation where things doesn't go the way you plan, and when you are in discussion with your managers or your management at that time, and you are very having heated discussions with them or heated arguments, at that time don't try to point to your manager or your management, because that is definitely not going to help you, and this can backfire you. What you can do is you can just take the accountability, you can take the responsibility. If anything has happened, just tell them, I understand that this should not have happened, and I will do these things, and I'll make sure that these won't happen again. Okay, few days later or few hours later, what you can do is you can send a proper note that what you did, why that situation turned out that way, and how you are going to improve. आप वो लिख के इफ यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन ना, थिंग्स आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू बी बेटर. बट अगर आप वो हीटेड आर्ग्यूमेंट में आप पिन पॉइंट करोगे, किसी को ब्लेम करोगे कि मैंने तो ऐसा बोला था, आप लोगों ने वो नहीं किया, देन इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प यू इन एनी वे. सो ऑलवेज कीप योर टोन वेरी काम, make decisions wisely, or don't get into an argument with the management at any point of time. Just say your points but very smartly. Take that sick vacations, your paid leaves, your emergency leaves. अगर आप बीमार हो रहे हो ना, just take the leave and get rest, because even if you are at the office and you say I have a headache but I am here to work, they won't that acha just take rest, I'll ask you to do less work. No, because that was your choice to go to the office and work. So even if they are giving you more work on that day, and even if they are asking you to take so many meetings and you are not well, so they are not wrong, you are wrong, because you are working and you haven't taken the leave. So if you really don't feel well, then please do a favor to yourself, take a leave and rest. Your boss is definitely not your friend. अगर आप उनके साथ वर्क ट्रिप पे जाते हो, अगर आप उनके साथ just ऐसे trips पे जाते हो, like company trips or something like that, and you have played games with them or anything, and then you think that okay, he is my friend, I can share anything to him or something like that. No, the moment you step into the office, into that space, into that working environment, he is your boss, and you really have to behave that way. You can't think that that person is your friend, because if anything goes wrong, he won't think that oh, he's my friend, I have a good relation with him, we went to this trip, we had this kind of conversation. No, he will always think of the company. So never think that your manager or your boss is your friend. Same way, if you get an opportunity which is better than this company in every way, just take that opportunity. Don't think that what these people, I mean your boss or your manager or your colleagues will think. At the end of the day, everyone is working for the money, they are also working for the money, they are earning the money through that company, and you are earning money by working for them. So if you get an opportunity of earning more money with good company, bigger company, MNC or anything like that, just grab that opportunity. Keep those emails, keep those important conversations, keep those documents with you, because let's just say this will save you on the rainy day. Everyone is replaceable, you are also replaceable, and your company is also replaceable, right? So don't think that I am the good asset to the company. Yes, you are, no doubt in that, but if the situation comes and they have to fire you, then they will, right? So don't think that you're irreplaceable. No one is. So that's it for today's video. These are harsh but important corporate lessons, and if you are working with the company, I'm very much sure that you will relate to each and every point that I have said. If you are going to work with such companies in the future, then I'm pretty sure that you are going, if you follow these kind of things, the journey will be easy for you. So yeah, I'll just see you in my next video. Bye.